Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. We got a video today from Alpha Central.
How much would you spend on a ring for a woman? It should be 3 months of salary.
I heard that too. Yeah.
I want 6 months.
Why?
Because I deserve it.
Would you rather, knowing damn well where he's in financially, right, and it's put that burden on him?
Why would it be a burden? I wouldn't be dating a broke man.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just coming from a perspective of somebody who has dated for love my whole life. I'm done.
Some bullshit. Really? Dated love for your whole life. And then all of a sudden you turn into a gold digger and that's all you care about? You think that's better? You think men are more receptive to this gold diggery ways?
Done.
What do you mean?
I'm done dating for love. It's gotten me nowhere.
Ma'am, you weren't dating for love. You were dating for the lifestyle and calling it love just so you could sleep better at night.
Want to make your way to the bar and get me a drink?
Wow. That's all I'm good for. I'm just good for drinks. You see that, guys? If you want a drink, what are you going to do for the drink?
Well, I was trying to get into the karaoke. I could sing for you.
If your idea of a fair exchange is free alcohol for free noise, you're the real menace.
Right? Singing? Really?
Would you date an OnlyFans girl?
No, I wouldn't date nobody.
No.
No.
Nobody at all?
I mean, I wouldn't date no OnlyFans. Like, it's just stupid.
Why not?
Because, like, damn. See, $5.99, Netflix $10.99. Damn. That's
Netflix can be more expensive than the.
I'm just saying, if you're less than Netflix, it's crazy.
True.
Though. Like,
Okay.
You know that.
It's quite logical.
You know that. If you're less than Netflix, like, is that really me to date you though? Netflix. Like, I'll be your friend though. I'll be your friend. I'll do this and that, but I can never date you though.
You want me to treat you like a queen after you treated yourself like a subscription?
My man.
No, thank you.
I do have 3 kids.
It's like they're so surprised. 3 kids?
Well, the hard part is over now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go check out why they popped, okay?
You really had us go down the line. Actually, we ain't had no kids and you got 3. So to me, that was like, you be like springing surprises on people. Man, I really like that.
It wasn't more so do you have kids. I don't mind a guy having kids. It's more so are you in love with your ex and the kid's mother. You know what I'm saying? Like,
We can ask you the same thing about your 3 kids.
because I don't have those issues with my child's fathers. Like, they've moved on. We all co-parent really good. So I don't want to go into a situation where a guy has kids with someone and he's still in love with, with his BM.
That's real. You
So
gotta
that's
protect
really what that
yourself.
was.
I definitely understand that.
Hey, how many baby fathers do you have?
I just have 2.
Yeah,
One I was
2.
engaged to, one I was married to.
Okay, yeah. But even then, like I said, I don't even think, if I care about you, I have to care about them in a certain sense. But I don't have any of my own, so I really wouldn't.
Okay.
3 kids, 2 baby daddies, and 0 accountability. That's a combo deal
I mean, you gonna lie about it?
nobody wants to sign up for. You know it's bad when he'd rather walk around aimlessly than talk to you for a single minute.
When you go to the club and she's saying what's up to a bunch of dudes.
Oh yeah.
Like she knows security and
Especially when she's hugging on everybody. Like,
Everybody, yeah, that's like, what? Hold on.
what's like what is like the hardest thing when it comes to dating Houston women?
They're all toxic, and if she's pretty, she's probably crazy.
Oh yeah. I can see that. Yeah, no doubt.
If she's dapping up the DJ, hugging the bouncers, and knows the bartender's real name, yeah, bro, it's time to go.
You think you could ever be a housewife?
Absolutely.
I'll be scared of you, like, as a housewife. I feel like you just like a... Hold on, fix your mic.
Don't tell me what to do.
See, that's exactly why I'll be scared. I feel like you're just not, like, submissive,
I can be when my guy is more dominant than me.
So you gotta have a little deep bass in
Yeah, put a little bass in your
Little
voice when you
assertiveness.
talk to me, yeah.
Fix that
Oh, whoa.
Girl swears she's wife material, but treats basic communication like it's depression.
it's like, we're on set, we're recording. Fix yourself.
Come on, give me a break.
Your man told you you're not wearing that. What would you tell him back?
I'm still gonna wear it.
You still gonna wear it?
Still gonna wear it.
Would you break out with him?
No, but I'm just gonna let him know how it is.
I mean, he's just gonna let you know how it is. You're for the streets.
How would that conversation be like if he's like, yo, you ain't wearing that? You just gonna like, you know, say no?
Yeah, I'll be like, I'm gonna wear what I want. You can come with me or you can stay home.
You can't play these type of games and still expect your partner to play along. Back to the streets with this one.
What you did?
Protect yourselves.
No. Why not?
No, I'm cool on that. I have fun, but not date. Not seriously.
Why wouldn't you date one?
Nah, I can find someone else that doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's valid.
Why would I date an OF girl when I could just date someone who didn't auction herself off to strangers?
Which is still a good amount of women out there, guys. Not every single one of them's on OnlyFans. Just a lot of them.
Or slap.
No, I don't do that because
Can he ram you?
I know the answer. It would be slap, but I'm too old for that.
Come on.
No.
Don't be shy.
No. My girl's over there.
You're about to go to jail, brother, if you do.
I respect that now.
This grandpa said not on my watch and rejected the degeneracy like a true legend.
Does body count matter to you and why?
Yes, I'm not trying to date.
Why are we assuming? Why are we making assumptions here? I really don't understand number 3.
How many men is too much for a girl to be with? Like, what is your max for a body count?
I don't have a max. I don't really ask girls how many guys they've slept with because that's a little weird. But according to research, if they've been with more than 5 guys, they have a big likelihood of divorce.
Interesting.
Interesting.
But I don't want a girl who's for the streets.
Well, you know, like the leading cause of divorce, I think, is men cheating on their wife.
No. It's finances and then women not being happy.
Yeah.
I think she's wrong about that.
Oh, but that's not what I said. That's what the statistics say.
The statistics? Ma'am, you pulled them straight out of your feelings with no legitimacy whatsoever.
Pulled them out of those Botox face.
Stay away from women who say things like phase. You can't just have a phase. A serial killer doesn't get to go 5 people and then 5 years later go say, oh, it's just a phase. A dude doesn't get to suck a and then say, oh, I just went through a gay phase. You suck one, you're gay for the rest of your life.
I can agree with that sentiment.
So there's no phase. Once a always a, and don't let them manipulate you into thinking otherwise.
True.
You don't just slap the word phase on reckless behavior and expect everyone to forget.
Remember, my healing phase or journey.
It just doesn't work that way.
If it shows up on your For You page, it's because you like redheads with nice racks, tattoos.
Call me picky, but I like eyebrows. Eyebrows are cool. My girlfriend's got eyebrows, and now I realize how great that is.
She came with a lot of attitude, but forgot to bring her eyebrows along. How tragic.
Saying I'm just a girl is so funny. Like, I'm 28 years old, but like, yes, I'm just a girl. Like, if a man were to say I'm just a boy, oh my God. Like, that would make me physically ill to hear a man say that. Like,
it makes me physically ill to hear a woman say it. So what? I should just stay away from you because you're just a girl? You're not a woman yet?
no, you're a man. You go out to work and you do important man things as a man should. But me, a 28-year-old girl, I am just a girl. I shouldn't have responsibilities because I'm literally just a...
Just emphasizing themselves.
Girl.
I'm too young.
That I'm just a girl excuse expired with your college ID. Just let it go.
Roses are red, violets are blue. You look like you got a big long. What's really good with you?
If a man said something similar, security would already be walking him out.
Someone asked me the other day if I would date a woman with children.
I need to know. I need to know what you said.
And I said they would have to bring something to the table. A bare minimum foundation. Just, I'm not trying to call people like a charity case or anything. Like, I just need you to bring something to the table because I'm not trying to be Bob the Builder. Like,
you put it very polite, man. This ain't a charity house. I'm not taking a bum off the street. It's not my job. It's not my responsibility. And now I realize with my wisdom, I thought
this guy looks like a UPS driver, the way he's wearing all the brown. That's what I'm seeing when I see this guy.
Myself of something.
But he's probably delivering some truth.
Building these women up. You don't find ducks and teach them to fly. You find eagles and teach them to fly in formation. And when you really have value,
That is right. You teach them how to fly in formation. Why would you be with pigeons? pigeons can't fly as fast as eagles.
Attract on that level. You don't go finding and looking in the slums to clean somebody up. That's a deficiency within yourself to feel value in you doing that. Now, anybody gets around me, I'm going to add to their life, but I'm no longer looking for women who have this wrong and this wrong and this wrong and this wrong. No, I'm not doing it. If I try to block her universal karma that she needs the retribution from for the actions that she had, then I'm going to receive her karma because she's not getting it.
If you're bringing a kid and nothing else, what exactly do you think I'm signing up for? Pity?
I take care of all of
Pretty much charity and pity. That's what I see it as.
Bills. I pay insurance, I pay car notes, I pay phone bills, I pay rent, everything. She feels like in this day and age, a man should pay all the bills.
Because you're the man.
50-50. You get what I'm saying? She said it shouldn't be 50-50. You're right, I am a man, but it should be at least 70-30 and not 90-10.
Ms. Williams, I'm sorry, do you work outside the home also?
Yeah, I work CNA.
And get money.
Yeah.
But why what makes you think that
he's the man and he should be paying, he should take out the garbage, he should be paying the bills and let me take my money and go invest in bigger and better things.
For who? Yourself?
That's it.
So, excuse me.
Wait one second. If that's the way Mrs. Williams thinks that your family is supposed to work, have you all discussed this? Does that work for you?
No, it doesn't. She doesn't. She just say it out her mouth, but she won't actually like stand 10 toes down on it.
So let me get this straight. His money is your money, and your money is also still yours? Nah, I don't think so.
Again, man, you work hard for your money. I work hard for our money. We all work hard for that green piece of paper. Don't give it away so easily, especially to ungrateful people. Rejecting the girl because you have a girlfriend.
Yeah, nah, we not listening to all that, bro. Not all good money is good money. Not all money is good money, gang.
Just because she's throwing it at you doesn't mean you gotta catch it. Always gotta be on top, bro.
How long should the talking stage last?
If you want to take you seriously, I would say 4 days.
Shorty, you're on the hub. I don't understand where y'all minds be at, right? Like, if you're going to be a harlot, be one, right? But, like, be one. Like, what do you mean? He said, how long should the talking stage last before you let him hit, right? She was like, oh, he got to take me on 4 dates first. 4 dates for a star? First of all, I'm going to preface this by saying I'm not into hookup culture at all. I want to, that's not what I'm on. I'm not promoting that at all. But for you to be a porn star and expect to get the same treatment as civilian women who aren't giving up box for money, 4 dates, that's actually above the standard of the average woman.
Kind of, yeah. I want to say most average women is probably like 2-3 dates.
The box after date 2.
If they like the guy.
2 or 3. Now, I'm not advocating for that by any means, y'all. I'm just saying what it's like outside. But you want to go above and beyond at 4 dates before you give up the box as a or I can see your box on the internet for free.
Pretty much.
You've got full scenes online, but want a man to earn it like it's sacred? Be
remember, those scenes are free, right? Cornhub is free.
Serious, please.
I mean, even OFans is free. You just gotta go find the posts.
Men who cheat on good men make me so mad. Because every single I've ever had was the cheater. I've never been the cheater, and you mean to tell me you found a good one and you cheated on him? You didn't deserve him. Somebody should beat you up. Matter of fact, drop your low. I'm on the wave right now.
We definitely need more people being as self-aware as she is.
Can a man be honest for once and tell me why every guy uses this excuse when they break up with their girlfriends? I can't give you everything you deserve. You deserve someone that can give you everything that you're asking for. I need to...
Because you're asking for so damn much.
...to work on myself. I need to grow. I need to figure out what I'm doing with my life. I've had like 3 friends already tell me that this is something that their boyfriend told them when they were breaking up with them.
These men usually aren't making excuses or lying when they say that. A lot of times it's genuine because they're exhausted, they're overwhelmed. They feel like they've been pouring so much into the relationship and it's still not working. You're still not happy. So it gets to the point where they're like, okay, I don't think she likes me.
Yep.
I don't think she wants to be with me because she wants something that I cannot possibly give. And it's not that these
or something I don't even have myself.
men don't love you and genuinely try. They do. But after so long of pouring in so much effort, to have none of it be appreciated and then you're asking for more, it really makes him feel bad about himself to the point he feels like he can't bring any value or happiness into your life.
Men don't come up with weird excuses to leave. If he's done, it's because he's tired of the constant complaining and you never being satisfied.
Going to the gym every day because they realize there's no good women left.
I'm a good woman.
Do you believe in God?
Not really. I'm still trying to figure things out.
Have you ever cheated on a man?
Yeah, but he wasn't giving me what I needed.
What do you look for in a man?
If he has enough money to take care of me.
Do you have half-naked pics on your Instagram?
Yeah, but I post those for me.
Do you even cook?
I mean, you can eat this.
Modern women right there. Pretty much.
You are not a good woman.
The only thing you proved with this exchange is that calling yourself a good woman doesn't actually make you one.
A lot of women today act like escorts. If a man has to pay you for your time in order to go out with you, you're an escort, okay? Because us regular girls are not charging men money to take us out on a date.
Sorry, but if a man's gotta pay just to be around you, that's not a date, that's a transaction.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Next!
But I would delete it for you, though. I would delete it for you. If you weren't okay.
Delete it right now.
Delete it right now?
Delete it right now, you win.
How do I know that you're not lying?
I'm not lying. Forward to my mother.
I deleted it. Permanently delete your account. Wait. I promise. I deleted it.
Well, I hate to break it to you. I'm Indian.
I deleted
so I like to
it.
scam. I know, but I'm
What?
Indian and I like
Turn the
to. I'm
brightness
Indian.
down.
I like to
Turn the
scam.
brightness down.
So you're not picking me?
No, I didn't say
I
that.
deleted it for you.
I know, but I'm gangster.
He made her delete her OF, then rejected her? That man's doing God's work out here.
I'm so confused right now. I need your help because I just can't wrap my head around this. This man blocked me. Like, we've been talking for a while and it's been perfectly fine.
Yeah, probably to you. You probably have one-word answers every damn freaking time.
And he called me, he went on a rant, and then he blocked me. He went off about how all women are the same, that all we're after is money, and that the fact that he opened up to me and told me that his ex used to ask for unreasonable stuff, that he never expected for me to be the same. And now I'm just like, was I that unreasonable? Like, was it that serious? Like, I don't know, guys, because, like, I want to take accountability if it's my fault. But, like, let me show you the conversation. It is so weird. Hold on. We had such a nice dynamic. Like, look, everything was fine here up until I told him what I wanted.
Two dozens of organic eggs?
I honestly thought he was kidding, but when I questioned his sucker comment, that's when he called me and crashed out. Apparently, saying this to a man es como mentarle la madre. Am I bugging?
Asking for two
dozens of organic. That's $30, $40. I don't know how much those eggs are. I don't usually buy organic, but probably a lot of money.
dozen eggs in this economy? Sheesh, no wonder he blocked you late.
Those are golden eggs.
What's your name?
Stacia!
We're gonna look for your ideal man, okay? We're gonna see if he exists. What age do you want your guy to be?
21 above.
And what's the max?
25.
Can they be married or not?
No.
What if it's your ideal man and
I mean,
he's taken?
If we're so in love, he could be so married.
What race would they have to be? White, black, or Asian?
Wait, I want my little blonde babies.
Minimum height?
5'11".
Can they be obese?
No. If you're obese in America, you gotta get a grip.
Yeah, tell that to the women that are around you.
Minimum income?
Minimum income, I would say $150K an hour.
I
mean, not an hour, a year. Because
No way
I
that
don't want to
person
work,
exists.
I want to be...
A stay-at-home mom?
Yes. I need to clean, I need to cook, I need to take my kids to school. That's a whole job.
The probability of finding that man is 0.077%. Less than 0.1%.
Crazy.
Less than 0.1.
That is crazy.
I swear.
The guy you want doesn't exist, and if he did, we'll make...
I mean, you're just picking numbers at random of just the highest numbers you like in the categories you like. People don't exist like that.
Do you think he'd be choosing you?
I just want to let y'all know, if you be in the club at all, you is not my type. And I'm talking to the ladies. And I know y'all don't care with your little musty butt.
He's not picky, he just knows what he won't tolerate.
There might be crusty butts too.
I respect it.
All the girls that are being 20 right now in absolute in the club, whatever not, in 10 years are going to be 30, trying to settle down and realize that all the good guys are taken. They're going to complain that they were ran through their whole life, but while they were partying for the past 10 years, all the good girls got cuffed by the good guys. And so now when they look at all the men that are options, they're going to be competing with the now 20-year-old good girls.
Damn right.
And be stuck. Why? Because all the good guys are gone. You missed your chance being a
You ignored good men in your 20s, now they're married and not looking back. That's not bad luck, that's consequences.
How you doing? Can you put the goddamn...
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
Stop talking to me. Shut up. All you gotta do is say, hey, you don't gotta look down here. It's not your chest. Leave me alone. You must want some.
No, I don't want none.
Okay, then stop talking about my body. Who are you?
I was just being respectful.
Who are you? No. Jump off and yourself. I'd be happy if you did that.
Really? You go jump all the way to it escalates to go kill yourself?
Oh, wow.
Girl got humbled and immediately tried to wish death on him. Imagine being that fragile.
I've given up my body more times than I've been given flowers, and it's ironic because I hate my body, but I love flowers. I thought if I let them in, if I let them touch the parts of me, no one...
That doesn't make sense, like. How the is she trying to make poems about being for the streets? And then you'll have girls in their comments. You go, girl. You'll have the man of your dreams one day. She's letting everyone hit there, know what I'm saying? Just to get flowers.
Yep.
Hey, this generation's finished there. What's going on? That's someone's daughter there. Like I say, that is somebody's daughter. Unlucky on that father there.
If you gave up your body more times than you got flowers, that's not on the men, that's on your standards.
I do not know what is wrong with people today. This is specifically about women, right? And I can usually tell beforehand if it's going to happen, but whenever I say, hey, how's it going? And I'm passing by and we lock eyes and then you just stare at me and turn your face the other way, what's wrong? Who raised you? Right. And like I said, I can almost always tell if it's the type of chick that's going to do this before I say hi, because I almost don't do it. And I'm like, you know what? No, I'm a nice person. I like to say hi to people, brighten their day a bit. And so I do it anyways, and then it bites me in the ass. And they even do it sometimes whenever you hold the door for them as well. They'll just look at you and not say anything and just walk away. And it's like, I don't do it for the thank you, so I do it anyways for everybody. It doesn't matter. Same. But at the same time, I see a lot of women that wonder why men don't approach women anymore. And this is why. And I know it's not just me either. It's a universal thing amongst men, because most other guys that I talk to about this kind of thing, they say they just stopped saying anything, stopped opening the door, and stopped being nice in general. And that,
I'm just not really a nice guy anymore, so.
That's what a lot of women confuse with guys not wanting to approach and stuff like that. It's just they kind of gave up. And like I said too, you can usually tell what type of chick it is before you even say it. They just radiate this negative, like egotistical type of energy off of them. And it's almost like they're taking the thank you or, you know, holding the door open for them or whatever it is as like you hitting on them. It's like, no, you're just saying hi. But then I always see women say that you can't be nice to men because they always take it as you hitting on them. But it's like the reverse is true just as much.
True. I mean, both statements are somewhat true.
Just because a guy said, how's your day, doesn't mean he wants your number. Relax.
Would you rather have a thought daughter or a gay son?
Listen. The whole, I'm a father and the whole.
Tell the truth, I don't mind having a gay son. I don't think there's anything wrong with, you know, being gay or lesbian or anything. Whore daughter, though? Yeah, I'll take the gay son.
I come home and the whole football team clapping. There's no fucking way I'm gonna lose my. So
he's clapping your son.
Nah, brother, that's different. Nah, we're sticking with what it is. I'm going gay son. Yeah, at least he can still develop morals and, you know.
True.
I mean, whatever.
I mean, gay men are like the highest earning demographic, right? Because they marry other men. So the chances of having a good spouse in his relationship is actually pretty high. So I can't even be mad at it.
But yeah, we're sticking with gay son.
Yeah, gay son all day.
Like the man said, imagine bringing your daughter to a football game and the entire team knowing her. Yeah, I couldn't.
Good. We had to come up to you.
You look just, like, so shocked because you look like our ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. So we like date together.
Yeah. Like we share a guy.
Yeah. So we were just wondering, like, are you down for us?
Down for you.
Yeah.
Not particularly.
Okay.
So is it just one of us you're not down for? Like, what's the vibe?
The vibe is, I don't know, I vet pretty well. I don't just, date.
You're a vet.
I vet, like, the vetting process, like
he's into doggy.
We don't have to.
This man really looked at a 2-for-1 offer and still said, nah, I got standards. Absolute respect for him.
Bro, I feel so bad. I just ghosted some girl right now. Like, ghosted her in person, bro. I seen her. I don't mean to be don't do none of that, bro. Like, she was a catfish, bro. Like, definition of a catfish. And, bro, I seen her. She got in her whip, and then I got on my bike. Like, all right, let's go wherever we're gonna go. And then
he just took off.
I just took off on her. I low-key, I don't know.
I admit, I have been catfished at least a few times myself. For one, when I first started dating, I didn't know about filters. I didn't know those things were like even there. I just thought all women had like such smooth, beautiful faces.
But like, I don't do none of that, bro. That's bad karma. That's bad. Hopefully that will come back to me, but dude.
I saw in the comments section like me talking about karma with women and like how it doesn't register to them, how only men really register karma because karma is consequences, which makes sense now.
Yeah,
that
was the definition of a catfish. Like, I seriously, she came up, and then as soon as she came up, I instantly was like, oh,
Guy saw her from across the road and ghosted her before she even said hi.
no.
No text, no confrontation, just a clean exit.
You want collab or what?
Collab on what?
A video?
What that mean?
What do you mean?
What we gonna do? Play
Like-
tiddlywinks? Why?
Like,
You said do what?
have
Oh my God, Craig, huh? This how you get clients?
no,
Oh,
not
no.
what? You asked me what I was doing. I told you.
You said you want to collab with me?
Yeah, you fine.
Oh
Fine
no,
shit.
Craig, no. I'm too old for you. Hell no.
You don't. I'm 23.
I'm 57.
Bro, my man, 57? You literally look like 37. Black don't crack. Asian don't raisin.
You don't want like a couple hundred. You don't want
She about to pay you a couple hundred.
100K?
100K.
Wait. You're gonna pay me 100K?
You almost got me,
I'll
Craig.
pay
I almost folded, Craig. I almost folded.
I'll pay you. Like what?
No, I almost folded, but I can't do that. I'm married.
My man.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Golly.
She hit him with the wanna collab on OF, and he hit her with a nah, I have self-respect.
You know how girls love to say, oh, as soon as he stops messing with me, his life just declines. You know, I made his life so much better. I fear that that is not the case for me at all. I
don't think it's the case for a lot of people. Like once, like a succubus, gold digger, vampire leaves your life, you tend to do better.
his Instagram. He's never looked better. I'm sick. I literally am sick. I don't know. It's like he got richer, he got fitter, he got hotter. And I know I shouldn't be checking, but I'm just a girl, okay? And I wanted to see what was going on. I honestly wanted to check it and be like, yeah, your life probably is bad now. Karma. And did I need
And we were just speaking about how women really don't believe in karma because it's consequences, but when men do stuff, it's karma.
karma? Because I swear, I don't want to swear. but I'm pretty sure he's never looked so good in his entire life and in my entire life.
Good for him.
Honestly, I'm really happy for him because that motivates me even more to get better and to become a better version of myself every single day. Because when I saw that,
Really?
I'm eating kale because of that. I'm eating kale. I'm hitting the gym right after this. I don't care. I'm sick. I'm literally sick. I can't.
Modern women can't stand it when a man moves on and levels up. They'll assume he'll crash and burn, but in reality, he's just getting started and he's never looking back.
Again, the biology factor women always forget. Your looks decline. A lot of you actually decline, not just your looks. A lot. Where men, we do age, but we age gracefully and we build more money. We build up our reputation. We build up ourselves. We just learn more. We become better leaders. We become better people. Where women just regress as they get older. Looks and mind. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time.